was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Holiday is honest, home of the dopest MCs in the world, Craig. That brings us here today. Two of the best doing it right now, Avelino, Wretch 2, Barbarians by all means, brand new daily Duppy Freestyle. Christmas came early, kids. You understand? It came early.
Bang, bang.
You gotta appreciate that because unlike other rappers who, release freestyles, these two come with that fire every time. That's why they're featured on my playlist so many times. I pretty much reacted to every freestyle that they've done. But enough of the small talk. Let's get to these bars, a playthrough, and a breakdown, and I'll give my honest opinion when it's all done. So, Avelino, Wretch 2, you are up. Let's break these bars down. Fire and ice.
I'ma fuck this one from the tip. That's what I told her when she jumped on my... Even brought my number one to the bits. Cause I'm coming from the belly of the beast where they don't stomach the kids.
Can we turn this one up from the rip? R.I.P. to the old me, you digging my dug in my ditch. I'm disappointed you appointed an impersonation of the person who's supposed to be there posing as him.
Blood fights like we're supposed to be twins.
And now young fire's old flame, I had to grow being lit.
While the clowns are out juggling bricks. Monkeys eagle-eyeing all the lions when the jungle is king.
Call us the kings of Leon, cause we made it through that massive attack.
Where they serve guns and roses, I return with a Mac.
I turn on the radio, heads wanna clash.
We're still spending old bands, that's how you be 40 and rap.
At a stage there weren't no encore, but you can get clapped. Applaud me, I told the world and put us all on the map.
And he ain't talking OT, we're going further than that. The engine's got a hold on me, but ain't holding me back. I've let me rap. I don't need the sun, I see pots of gold when it rains. I love both sides of the coin, cause it's still a change. The diamond in the dirt, but the dirt gave me the chain. And now you understand why there's turbulence in the plane, but my purpose isn't delayed. Reaching higher heights, all the services ain't the same. Don't tell me about no chef in the kitchen, came with a maid. I guess we're all trying to cut through the cake.
Don't jump the gun and think I'll ever jump ship. Captain on my soul, don't let the submarine be the reason why you sink the yacht. Master may be wavy, but that don't make the mastermind tick. I might get the jubilee, but there's an oyster on my wrist.
World is my oyster, there's an oyster on my dish.
Okay.
Ate my first meal, I broke my fast, now I can sprint, man. See me out in Central in a sprint, I run in rings round every other Audi on the strip.
From strip searchers, I went soul searching, they tried to take my gifts. Man will tell you Black Lives Matter to save their skin, and even though mine's covered in ink, I still ain't been to the pen. I built a fountain without writing a thing in the drop.
Okay.
Getting top to the brim.
Bro.
Nah, I'm playing, man. I'm home with the kids. I say home and that's a figure of speech. Cut I made home cause I don't even feel at home where I live.
Was out at 7 with my sis strolling past Stone Bridge. I told her it's a rocky road, selling stones by the bridge. I gotta get it, so I gotta get rid. And we're in the thick of it. The lines make paper, but the margins are slim.
A Jaffa Cake try to sell me a brick. But it's a full moon, I had to teach him about total eclipse. Now I'm in White Hart Lane in my white Rove Range. Young gunner selling Harry cause we passed on Kane.
Yo, free, let me crack on. Let the hero win and you'll see them chasing the dragon. Fire breathing with passion. The fruits on my label, we came from saving our rations. The world was at war, but I went and earned my medallions. Medal of honor. Answer my Call of Duty, now the final fantasy is to have a halo above us. And we play for keeps cause it's not a game with my brothers. My brothers keep us, keep on keeping on till they done us. It's done.
See, this is MCing. This is him. Let me school you, man. Let me school you. These are barbarian. We might be here a minute to break these bars down. Even with the images. The layers to these bars. Hey, let's get this quick playthrough. I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite parts. I got a few. That deserves a playback. Who's rapping like this now? There's a few of us rapping like this. That's why I'm telling you, all this stuff that went on with the Drake and J. Cole stuff, that was probably like, man, J. Cole's one of them that we need in the game. It's just, we don't have many people. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, what he doing, but I need some kind of, like I said, get Kendrick on the Red Bull Spiral or something, man. I need somebody to play like this. All right, playback. Let's check it out. These are my favorite bars, and we're going to break down some of them that need breaking down. Quite a few need breaking down. This is crazy. The stuff, the video game.
Fuck this one from the tip.
Bars.
That's what I told her when she jumped on my...
Coming right in. Coming right in.
Bang,
Crazy.
Bang, 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 bang.
That was quite obvious, but it was dope. Let's get it.
Even brought my #1 to the bits. I'm coming from the belly of the beast where they don't stomach the kids.
Can we tear this one up from the rip? R.I.P. to the old me, you digging my dug in my ditch. I'm disappointed you appointed an impersonation of the person who's supposed to be there posing as him.
Okay, I'm disappointed. Impersonation. You appointed an M. Impersonation of me. You got paid to be me. Bro, this is like Avelino, even with the words. I'm like, how this man, what's his IQ? What's Avelino's IQ? Oh, Red Street 2's IQ. It's gotta be like in the 1 or 2 percentile, like for real. Right? It's crazy. But yeah, that impersonation was crazy, getting paid to be me.
Blood fights like we're supposed to be twins.
And now young fire's old flame, I had to grow being lit.
While the clowns are out
Young fire, old flame, I had to grow being lit. Dope.
juggling bricks. Monkeys eagle eyeing all the lions when the jungle is king.
Call us the kings of Leon, cause we made it through that massive attack.
Where they serve guns and roses, I return with a Mac.
So all the albums, right? They lined up all these classic groups and albums, right? Return of the Mac album, Guns N' Roses, King Leon. They did that, but when they sell Guns N' Roses, I return with a Mac, right? The Mac, the gun, right? Guns N' Roses. This is crazy, right? This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
I turn on the radio, heads on the clash.
We're still spending old bands, that's how you be 40 and rap.
Right. So they came with more albums, more band. Like, I'm still spending old bands. I'm still spending old money. UB40. That's an old band, right? An old group, right? From back in the day. I know young people don't know nothing about that, but hey, maybe you do. You just learned something. Bars. Crazy.
At a stage there weren't no encore, but you can get clapped. Applaud me, I told the world and put us all on the map.
And he ain't talking OT, we're going further than that. The ends has got a hold on me, but ain't holding me back. I've let me rap. I don't need the sun, I see pots of gold when it rains. I love.
I must say, I don't need the sun. I see pots of gold when it rains. I'm the light. I'm the light. Right? I cause rainbows. Then he told Avelino, get back. Hold on, let me go. These bars about to get crazy. Crazy. Light work for this man, though.
Both sides of the coin, cause it's still a change.
Oh yeah, I love both sides of the coin because it's still a change, right? I love the ugly and the beauty part of it, but it's still a change in life, right? These bars are gonna get deep, deep pause.
In the dirt, but the dirt gave me the chain. And now you understand why there's turbulence in the plane, but my purpose isn't delayed. Reaching.
Right, there's turbulence in the plane, but my purpose isn't delayed. It's turbulence in the plane, but my purpose isn't delayed. Maybe life gets a little rocky at times, right? But I'm still gonna serve my purpose, man. Hey, bro. Red Street 2 for president, man.
There's turbulence in the plane, but my purpose isn't delayed. Reaching higher heights, all the services ain't the same. Don't tell me about no chef in the kitchen, came with a maid. I guess we're all trying to cut through the cake.
Don't jump the gun and think.
Did he say he's a fool trying to cut through the cake? He said, my man, the service at the top isn't the same. The crib came with a chef and a maid, but I'm a fool trying to cut through the cake. If he even said that, what the fuck? That's crazy. Man, it's gifted, man, beyond belief.
Think I'll ever jump ship? Captain on my soul, don't let the submariner be the reason why you sink the yacht. Master may be wavy, but that don't make the mastermind tick. I might get the jubilee, but there's an oyster on my wrist.
World is my oyster, there's an oyster on my dish. Ate my first meal, I broke my fast, now I can sprint, man. See me out in Central.
Okay, so I knew that went over people's head, right? Made my first meal, broke fast, so now I can sprint. And I think he was talking about buying a sprinter or something, but yeah, but my first meal. What's your first meal of the day, right? Breakfast. So made my first meal, now I can break fast, now I can sprint. He said, boy, after that.
In a sprint, I run in rings round every other Audi on the strip.
Right, yeah, right. And then I'm in my Audi running rings around every other Audi on the strip. You see the 4 rings from the Audi. This man, that being connected to the already crazy setup bar that he just, I don't know, man. I don't know. This might be that. It ain't better than the fire in the booth because it's too short. But it's up there.
Strip searchers, I went soul searching, they tried to take my gifts. Man will tell you Black Lives Matter to save their skin, and even though mine's covered in ink, I still ain't been to the pen.
Even though my mother told me Black Lives Matter and save the skin, even though mine is covered in ink, I ain't been to the pen. What the fuck? Avelino, man. Hey, guests coming with them. I know they ain't competing this just, but it's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna tell y'all who I think came better. I just feel like how you come up with these bars, man? Lack of respect for MCs like this, man.
Man will tell you Black Lives Matter to save their skin, and even though mine's covered in ink, I still ain't been to the pen. I built a fountain without writing a thing in the drop top.
Right, okay. And then look, to connect that, right? The pen line, mine's covered in ink, even though I ain't been to a pen. I made a fountain, right? Without using a pen, the fountain pens. Fountain pens are the ones that write fluidly, right? Crazy.
Nah, I'm playing, man. I'm home with the kids. I say home and that's a figure of speech. Cut, I made home because I don't even feel at home where I live.
Was out at 7 with my sis strolling past Stone Bridge. I told her it's a rocky road, selling stones by the bridge. I gotta get it, so I gotta get rid. And we're in the thick of it. The lines make paper, but the margins are slim.
A Jaffa cake.
Hey, so that's crazy. That's crazy. Avelino's cooking. Look at this. Watch this set.
I gotta get it, so I gotta get rid. And we're in the thick of it. The lines.
I'm in the thick of it. The lines. He's telling me about getting rid of the drugs. The lines
make paper, but the margins are slim.
The lines make paper. Cocaine lines, right? We're talking about, drugs, right? Make paper, but the margins are slim, right? Margins on paper, the margins of getting away with this are very slim. The lifestyle. Yeah.
A Jaffa cake try to sell me a brick. But it's a full moon, I had to teach him about total eclipse. Now I'm in White Hart Lane in my white Rove Range. Young gunner selling Harry, cause we passed on Kane.
Yo, free, let me crack on. Let the hero win and you'll see them chasing the dragon. Fire breathing with passion. The fruits on my label, we came from saving our rations. The world was at war, but I went and earned my medallions. Medal of honor. Answer my Call of Duty, now the final fantasy is to have a halo above us. And we play for keeps, cause it's not a game with my brothers. My brothers keep us. Let's keep on keeping on till they done us.
Right, so I had to let that play there. That is the Ultra Combo, y'all. For those who don't know, right here. So yeah, combo, like just crazy. So to connect all of the world was at war, but I earned my medallions, Medal of Honor, all of these game titles. So it's also my Call of Duty, right? But the Final Fantasy is a halo above my head. That's enough, man. That's crazy. That's incredible, bro. I'm telling y'all, like I always say,
it's gonna last. All that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow.
And this will be around forever. Incredible freestyle. Man, they never disappoint. And they definitely didn't disappoint on this, right? If anything, I think they came better than I thought they'd come, believe in that. And I already know how they come, but man. So yeah, what was your favorite part of that freestyle? And what are your thoughts about it, man? Is it their best? Is it their best freestyle to date? At least when among the freestyles that they do together. Definitely you can make an argument for it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will keep you in tune with the dopeness. Chill.